Oh yeah, Broggle's back and we ain't got no time to waste today. So as soon as we got out, we went looking for some upgrades at the local merchants and garbage, and this guy? Yeah, garbage as well. So therefore, we figured out it's best to just leave and look for some cool new adventures. So we flied out and met this guy. So Pilot Hammerfoot, and he wants to give us a quest to find his missing friend, Pilot Hilldelve, for this BiS GEAR stick. So we set out to find this guy for him, and well, we did, except he's not too happy. So we finished the quest here, and we got the revenge quest to kill this giant monster shithead in revenge for the pilot. That's gonna be effortless, and we got fucking ganked by the fucking guy. And of course we absolutely demolished him. So we went back to turn in our quest, and oh, that guy's juiced. I need to know that guy's gym routine, honestly. So back to more important things, now we got a new quest, and he wants us to go east to deliver a status report to Valley of Kings. So I quickly equipped my new gear, and of course we set out to our destination. Wow, it's actually green. And so we arrived to our quest and we met Captain Rugglefuss. Of course we spoke to our new captain over here and finished our quest, and well, nicely done, we got a level up. Now he's offering us a quest with these sweet looking boots as a reward. Oh yeah, he also called me an adventurer and told me that I need to be brave to basically go and kill these trogs. I mean, they're probably trolls, right? So of course we accepted the quest, we also spent our newly acquired skill point on a new passive, and that's it. We're ready to go. There you are, you little shits. Yeah, come closer. So we went out here and basically wiped the whole forest of their existence, and before we know it, we already finished the quest up and returned. That's a lot of people here. So we turned in our quest once again, and now he wants us to lead a assassination mission on Graumag. Who's Graumag? Oh, so it's one of these fuckers again. Okay, but it has a good reward, so it's worth it. I accepted another quest with a good reward, but this time we have to go to the southern mountains and kill Stone Splinter Bone Snap. What? So I set out to these festering caves to fight this infection. We also defeated their boss over here, took his shitty little loot, and returned back to complete the quests. Wow, fast and furious. And yep, we also achieved level 20. So of course we had to spend our newly acquired skill point on something great. And that's Thunderclap. So we went out and we arrived at Thelsamar, and what the fuck is that? Jesus. We met this guy, Mountaineer Cadrell, and this guy is built like a fucking fridge. So we turned in our quest and on to the next one. This time we need to kill some gnolls, and we need to prove it by taking their ears back to him. So we went out, but before we got any further, I found a bounty poster of Garrick Guzzledrop. Find and slay this cretin. It didn't take long to find this little shithead hiding in his little cave, so we got rid of him real quick, took his stupid loot, and found some stolen documents. So since they're stolen documents, we need to return them to their rightful owner, Tauren Squarejaw. We returned the stolen documents to Tauren, and we of course got rewarded. Man, what the fuck are y'all eating over here, Jesus. Then we went back outside to kill these little shit sticks and cut all of their ears off because the guy that we're bringing them to, well, he clearly wants an ear necklace. I mean, why else he needs 12 ears? We did that and we got sent on our way to Wetlands. Yes, by the same guy that wanted the ears. So as we arrived at Wetlands, we got instantly ganked by this monstrosity, but in our luck, we got helped by these two, especially Skullslobber. As I bid my goodbye to Skullslobber, I met these two, Gruggelm and Raren. They gave me a quest to kill some orcs around the area, which I of course fucking took. Oh, also, I adjusted my key bins. And so we went out to kill some orcs. That's a lot of them. Come here, you little shit. So I just kept slaying these drooling freaks as they clearly stood absolutely no chance against Broggle, until one of them dropped me a wife beater. Look at that, it's actually stronger than our plate mail. So with our newly acquired wife beater, which clearly made us stronger, I just kept finishing off these diaper licking freaks, took every single morsel of loot I could from their little bodies, and emerged victorious. That's what I'm talking about. So then Raren gave us a whole keg of beer to deliver to somebody out there, but before we went out there, I used my newly acquired skill point, and we went out to supply these alcoholics. And so we arrived at the camp and we met this absolutely jacked dwarf. Wow, and he wants some ore. Before we took any quests, I just noticed we got a reward, we equipped it, and we went out. And I noticed we haven't done a quest. Nazrim. So we arrived at Nazrim's camp and we took out his little minions as quickly as we could, and we found this little guy hiding in his shitty little cave. And of course, as it is with Broggle, we took him out pretty effectively. Of course, this time with the help of this other gnome thing. So after successfully defeating the rat, we came to Stormpike here and we completed the quest and we got rewarded handsomely with a lot of XP, honestly. But then he gave us a quest to kill more rats, so of course we head out and we started killing them. And let me tell you what, these rodents have actually zero clue what they just got themselves into. So yeah, I basically slayed all of them. This was the last one. Let's take his shit and dip. Yeah, we stink now, by the way. So after exterminating the local filth, we returned back. Finished our quest and saw a guy on a giant fish, and we got the new one. This has 2 rewards that you can pick, which is pretty cool. So I opened my map, had to study it a little bit to understand where to go, and we set out. So we got to another wasteland filled with rats and we got to mincing. Safe to say, they are in trouble. Safe to say, our biggest power-up so far has been the wife beater. Nice try, rat. So we basically cleared the whole cave of these filthy piece of shits and we got to the final guy, the Sharp Sneer. Now he trying to cook us now, that's not fair. This meat ain't for cooking, this meat is for suck. It didn't really take long for this guy to drop like a sack of taters out of an old man's hand. We got the loot and took his coin, cut his head off and got moving. So we returned back, showed the head to Stormpike, of course that he rewarded us for that. We picked the shield as a reward. Ah yes, more XP, great. Oh yeah, that's a level up, so that's gonna be an easy skill point to spend over here. So then we got back on the road, we went back to the town we were previously in, and met the guy again. And well, he had the quest. Oh no, not Murlocs. Just saying, I hate Murlocs from Hearthstone times. So we went down, met with Caskshot, and she wants us to kill Murlocs, which is great. I'm gonna do that all day long. She has another one where basically she asks to kill some crocs for her. She says she usually does it, but only this time, seeing as we are a gentleman. Okay. And the other lady will give us some blood sausages if we go kill some boars. That's nice. I mean, okay. So with pockets full of quests, we went back outside and Kadrel had another one for us. Let's see. Is it dragons? Finally? No. We're basically pest control. Buzzards. Quest is a quest, so we checked the map once more to figure out where we want to start, and we went out. We decided to start here with bears because they'll be the easiest and quickest to get out of the quest list. I mean, it's a quick reward, so why not? Right, bear? Yep. So we kept slaying bears until we got enough rumps, and then we went back to the city to turn the quest in, and lo and behold, Murlocs. Come here, you little garbage. As you can see, my burning hatred for Murlocs was working pretty well to our advantage of exterminating them. And, well, we had to stop because what the fuck is that? Holy mother of God. We want to kill that. So, of course, we definitely did jump in the water and we definitely did try to attempt to kill this thing. I mean, it makes sense. Why couldn't we kill it, right? We will, definitely. Right? I mean, next time, I guess? Yeah, not today. Just saying, in our defense, we didn't die to it. We allowed it to kill us for mercy purposes. So yeah. So never minding whatever embarrassment just happened to us, we went back to slaughtering more Murlocs because it's a thing that I really utterly enjoy doing. So a few seconds later we got ganked by this fucking thing. So of course we went into battle because we could not go down to this cunt. We skillfully interrupted every spell he tried and we defeated him. Easy. Oh, and we got some good boots. That's nice. Back to graphics. So we went back to town to bring the good news that the Murlocs are dead, and she gave us a new quest where she wants to use a bush for me to hide in. Okay, so let's try this out. See what. Wow, I'm a bush now. Okay, how will it go? Okay, so they're basically just ignoring me. Let me put that on this guy, and it should do the magic trick of basically pissing every single Murloc off in the nearby distance. Let's see then. Oh shit, they really are ganking him just like that. Wow. Well, that's... okay. They just scurry off like that. What the f...